Hi everybody, I'm Nate Moore. I spent quite a bit of time over the holiday weekend revising slides and files and all the information for presentations that I'm making this spring to a variety of state MGMA associations. If I'm not coming to your state this spring, let's talk. This is Excel video 220, and what I want to do today, remember I'm presenting in 2010, if you're still in Excel 2007, you're not going to see the File tab here, you're going to see that Office button, that circle up here. But either way, if you click that, we've been through these top pieces here. I want to spend some time on recent and new today. What recent will do is we'll bring you up a list of the recent workbooks you've opened, and you'll see here's all these presentation files I've been working on, and you'll see not just the files here, but the recent places I've been working on. So there's states I'm speaking at this spring, Montana, and I'm speaking in Utah and in Arizona and several other places. So you can see the recent folders you've been in and the recent files. And there's a big long list of recent files that you can easily scroll through and pick off the most recent files. So if you're working on a file last week and you say, oh, I can't remember what I called that or where I saved it, this is a good place to go, and recent places may help you as well. The other thing that's really handy is see this little blue pin here? What you can do, this is the spreadsheet I'm in now, Excel Basics, and if I'm going to use this a whole lot, what I can do is I can click here and pin it to the taskbar or click it again and move it off. And what pinning it to the taskbar does is, even though this clever sample data generator macro spreadsheet may not have been used in the last 20 worksheets that are saved down here, I can easily pin it to this worksheet here and then say, all right, anytime I want to see a recent workbook, I know I'm going to see the ones I have pinned. So that may be a helpful thing for you. You can pin or unpin, and if one of the things I've run into is, well, I'll save this and I'll change it and put it in a different directory and say, well, I don't want that big long reference to a file that doesn't exist anymore. You can easily right click here and remove this from the recent list. You can pin it to the list like we did there, but you can also remove it from the list, and what remove will do is just take it off the list entirely. If it's a one-time thing you got off the internet, or if you've changed the address and you don't need a recent link to it because it's not there anymore, that's an easy way to remove it from the list. The other thing I wanted to show you just briefly is if you click on the new button, blank workbook is what I do every single time. Blank workbook's handy, and that's where I go to create a new blank workbook, and that will do it for you. The other thing you may find helpful is down below, see where it says office.com templates. Microsoft has set up a bunch of templates, and if you scroll through here, there are a variety of different types of templates you may find helpful. If you click on budgets, budgets is a category, and inside there's business budgets and forecasts. Let's pick on forecasts. And so here's a 36-month sales forecast, or you can click the back button and we can go to business. And here's an expense spreadsheet, and you could scroll down. Here's a business trip budget, a rolling business forecast, all kinds of things set up, kind of pre-built spreadsheets, if you will, and a template that you can use to get started. They go all the way down to statements and timesheets and planners and all kinds of things that you may find helpful rather than just a new blank workbook. That's what I wanted to show you today, the recent menu and the new menu. Stay tuned next time. Print is worth some time, and we'll spend that time in our next Excel video. Thanks for watching.